Good
Morning,
morning.
peeps.
Diane and Randall Bro here. Hello,
That's
hello,
us. Hello, hello, hello.
hello. We are here to share with you some information about what a spec home is.
Yes. A lot of people don't seem to understand the concept,
That's
spec
right.
home.
Yeah.
So spec home is short for speculative,
Yep.
right?
That's
So
right.
it's not speculative on the buyer's part, it's speculative on the builder's part.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a home they don't have a buyer for. They design the home, they build the home in anticipation of finding a buyer
While it's under construction.
while it's
They're
under
like,
construction.
so a lot of this
That's a
is
spec home.
a lot of the parts of the home are predetermined.
Yes.
The paint color, the exterior, the elevation of the home, the interior. I like spec homes because sometimes they add a little bit more extra.
Yes.
It's not necessarily a stripped home.
Yes.
Actually, sometimes they add in some pretty good extras that if you were to build it yourself, you
would
might
cost you a
would
lot
cost
more
you
money.
more money.
Yeah.
So they kind of are betting that they start construction, they are floating alone while they're building.
Yes.
So they're going to make it special
Yes.
and nice to attract that buyer to
Yes.
come in and snatch
A
it.
lot of the money or the cost associated with building a home is driven by the custom process.
Mm-hmm.
So people come in
Yep.
and they want to change things, and those things need to be redesigned, redrawn, and you need to get the change of materials. You got to find suppliers. All that takes time and effort and money. But if they do a spec home, they don't have to go through all that.
That's right. They call the shots. They
Yeah.
usually get an interior designer to come design something beautiful, have a beautiful color scheme that all blends together,
Yes.
and then they can just spit it out. They just
Yes.
follow the
Yes.
program and get it out and give you a quality home
Yes.
with a lot of nice extras.
Yes.
So, but you should know that with a spec home, you cannot make a lot of changes.
Yes.
Most builders are like, we will
That's
not
the quid
deviate.
pro quo,
That's
right?
the
So
quid.
you're
That's
getting a
right.
lot of house for a good price. Your home's going to have broad appeal. A lot of times when people build custom homes, they think they know better than the builders and they make changes. And when it comes time to sell, sometimes it's harder because the home does not have broad appeal.
Right. It's so specific to
Yes,
that owner.
spec homes will
Mhm.
always have broad appeal.
Correct.
The choices that they make will have broad appeal.
Yes.
And builders, they kind of know what they're doing because if they screw up, they lose money. So they learn pretty fast.
Yeah.
So you get a lot for your money. The quid pro quo is that you can't make a lot of changes.
You really can. And we know from building our own home, it was like, do you think maybe we could move this window?
Nope.
No. Can we do this? No.
Nope.
No, because it just loses time in the build. Sometimes they can't find whatever you might want to
Yep.
change. Again, you lose more time, which is money to them, because they're still paying on this loan while they're building, and they're like, we can't find this item you want.
Yes.
So, know when you sign on a spec, it's a spec for
It's
a
a spec.
reason.
Yeah.
You cannot do a lot. You cannot make a spec home a custom home. Some builders may work a little bit with you,
If you
but
come
most
in,
won't.
yeah, if you come in early in the building process,
Yes.
they might let you pick a different color or things like that. But for the most part, they don't even like to do that because if you fall through for whatever reason,
That's
you
right.
can't buy, then they're going to have to sell a home and you've picked out the color.
Right.
So a
And
lot
which
of
may not
times,
attract the
which
other.
may not attract a lot of people.
Right.
So a lot of times in spec homes, we're going to put in builder grade carpet. Can I change the floor? No. Can you just leave the carpet out? No. We're going to put the carpet in and you're immediately going to have to tear it out and put the floor down. That's the process. That's the spec home. And a lot of builders will hold you to that.
Yes.
It doesn't seem to make sense, but the reason why it does is because you're not costing them money. You're not costing them time. They're able, and in
That's right.
exchange for that, they kind of give you a bargain.
Yeah, you do. And you get more of a loaded home, I think.
Yeah.
So when you're considering a spec home, the pluses are, not a lot of problem or decision makings that you have to make.
Yep.
It's made for you. So if you like the product and you like what they have, it's like, this is awesome. Great. Maybe some things may not be your cup of tea, Maybe they'll work with you a little bit,
Yes.
but you should know you're probably going to have to get exactly what they offer you,
Yes.
because that is what a spec
Yes.
home is. It's
Get out of
not
their way,
custom.
let them finish the home, and then
That's
make
right.
whatever changes after you're closed.
That's right.
That's
That's
our
right.
advice to you in buying
So,
a spec
but
home.
you can get something really beautiful with a
Really
spec
beautiful.
home.
One of the things we
Yeah,
wanted
with
to
lots of
clarify
extras.
is that in a lot of people's mind, a spec home is stripped.
No.
Usually it's the opposite. Usually
Yeah.
the spec homes are dolled up.
Yeah, they add some
Kind of like
extras
models are usually
Yeah.
dolled up. Yeah.
to entice you. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, all right. So that is our tidbit on spec homes. So
Yep.
if you're thinking about it, know that, you pretty much have to go with the product they have selected, unless you get, before they've even poured a slab,
Mhm.
then maybe you might have
Yeah.
some different colors to pick from, but most of the time it's like, here's your 4 colors. That's it. What do you want?
That's right.
So keep that in mind, because you don't want to be disappointed.
Yep.
People try really hard to make everybody happy, the buyers we want everybody happy and enjoy their new home. So just go with the process and try not to fight it too much. It'll, help you with a better stress level
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So anyway, that's our spiel on spec homes.
Spec
They
homes.
can be amazing. You can get a lot of stuff for a great price.
Yep.
And it takes out, like I said, a lot of the decision making and pulling your hair out. So it's kind of nice.
Yep.
All right. So that's our deal on spec
homes.
spec homes.
That's our tip of the day. That's our tip of the day. If you're into tips, the place to go is pickle411.com. That is our free information site. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or somewhere in between, there'll be something there waiting for you that will amaze, astound, entertain,
That's right.
inform,
Yep. All those things.
overwhelm,
all of it. All right.
cajole.
Cajole. That's a good word.
Yeah,
That's a good word.
I don't even know what that means.
I like that word.
Yeah.
Convince.
Yeah. All free
Persuade.
too, right? All free.
Yeah. All free.
Yeah.
All right, friends. We hope to hear from you soon. And make sure you visit Prescott. We'd love to see you.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.